If you're in the market for a luxury hybrid mattress, then two names might keep coming up: Saatva and Beautyrest. But today I'm going to be covering both the Saatva Classic and the Beautyrest Black to help you figure out which one is the right pick for you. As always, check the YouTube description down below or scan the QR code on the screen for any deals and discounts. All right, let's get started. Let's start off with what these two bad boys actually have in common, and they have a lot more in common than you think. Both the Beautyrest Black and the Saatva Classic are luxury hybrid mattresses that combine foam comfort layers with a coil support system. Both have a plush cushion top layer that gives you a soft first impression before the firm support underneath makes itself known. Both come with free white glove delivery service, meaning a team will come into your home, set up your new mattress, and even haul away your old one. And both are designed for sleepers who want that lifted on top of the bed feel rather than a slow sinking memory foam experience. Both offer several different firmness options as well, but today I'll be referring to the Saatva Classic Luxury Firm and the Beautyrest Black Series 3 Medium. So at the surface, both look pretty similar, but there are a lot of differences as well. Let's go into detail about what sets these two mattresses apart. The most obvious difference is its price, but we'll go over both of those later. But beyond the price, they differ in construction. The Beautyrest Black uses multiple layers of cooling memory foam and gel foam paired with its exclusive triple-strand pocketed coil system with a heavy emphasis on cooling technology throughout. The Saatva Classic takes a more traditional innerspring hybrid approach with an organic cotton cover, Euro pillow top, a memory foam lumbar crown, individually wrapped coils, and a base layer of steel coils with high-density foam edges. Now let's get down into the nitty-gritty. I want to talk about how both of these mattresses feel in terms of firmness. Here at Sleepopolis, we always use a 1 to 10 scale where 1 is super soft and 10 is rock hard. I'd say that both of these mattresses are very, very firm, and I'd say that they're both a 7.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale. They're both noticeably firmer than the industry standard of 6.5, which is medium firm. The Beautyrest Black has a soft, slightly cooling cover that sinks in when you press it, giving you a plush, welcoming surface feel. But underneath that comfort layer, you're met with a firm, durable structure. You'll feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress rather than inside of it. It's also completely silent, which is also a nice touch. The Saatva Classic will give you a similar experience. The Euro pillow top gives you that initial plushness and cushioning at your pressure points, but the dual coil system underneath keeps you from sinking in too deeply. You'll feel more supported and cushioned at the same time. Neither of these mattresses is going to give you that deep, slow memory foam hug. So if you want that lifted, more luxury hybrid experience, both of these are a great option. Now let's talk about what kind of sleepers are going to be best on either of these mattresses. Back sleepers will feel right at home on both. The Beautyrest Black keeps the spine in a completely neutral position with no sinkage lying right on top of the bed. The Saatva is equally strong for back sleepers over 130 pounds, with its lumbar zone support providing excellent spinal alignment. Stomach sleepers also do well on both, and that firmness on the Beautyrest Black keeps the hips lifted and the lower back flat, which is exactly what these types of sleepers need. The Saatva works for stomach sleepers under 230 pounds, but heavier stomach sleepers may want something firmer. Now, side sleepers are where both of these mattresses fall short. The Beautyrest Black doesn't conform the joints the way a dedicated side sleeper needs. I did feel supported, but sitting more on top of the mattress rather than having my shoulders and hips cradled. The Saatva Classic does better for average weight side sleepers over 130 pounds, but lighter side sleepers under 130 pounds may find it to be a bit too firm. So as a lightweight side sleeper myself weighing under 130 pounds, I truly didn't feel like both of these mattresses were for me. Now let's hit motion isolation, edge support, and responsiveness for both of the mattresses. On motion isolation, neither of these are a standout, but for different reasons. The Beautyrest Black's responsiveness actually works against it here. Light sleepers who are sensitive to motion may find that the mattress's bounce transfers more movement than they'd like. The Saatva's motion isolation is described as decent for an innerspring hybrid, but you may notice still some movement if your partner is a restless sleeper. If motion isolation is a top priority, neither of these would be my first recommendation. Next, I'd say the edge support is a strong point for both. The Beautyrest Black holds up well at the perimeter, and I didn't feel at risk of rolling off, though there is a slight slope from that plush top layer, so it's not a perfectly flat surface at the edge. The Saatva's edge support is another major highlight. You can sit or lie right at the perimeter without feeling unstable, which is a huge plus for couples who use the full surface of the bed. Responsiveness is where the Beautyrest Black really does well. Switching positions required zero effort, making it an excellent choice for combination sleepers. The Saatva is also a highly responsive bed thanks to its dual coil system, so you'll neither feel stuck or sluggish moving around. So both of these mattresses are fantastic options if you're a combination sleeper or if you're just a restless sleeper in general. But because of that, both of these mattresses aren't going to be the best for couples. Now let's talk money, because this is where things get really interesting. The Beautyrest Black runs around $4,000 for a queen and can go higher depending on the model. It comes with a 100-night sleep trial, a 10-year limited warranty, plus the free white glove delivery service that I mentioned earlier. The Saatva Classic runs between $1,800 and $2,100 for a queen. It comes with a 365-night sleep trial, a lifetime warranty, and again, free white glove delivery service. For two mattresses with the same firmness rating and a similar feel, that's a remarkable difference in both price and long-term protection. The Saatva gives you significantly more time to decide if it's right for you, and the lifetime warranty means you're covered far beyond what Beautyrest offers. So honestly, Saatva's value is kind of hard to beat. You still get that luxury sleeping experience, but at a fraction of the price. All right, let's break it down and go over which mattress is gonna be best for you. Choose the Beautyrest Black if you're a back, stomach, or combination sleeper who prioritizes cooling above all else and wants the most premium luxury brand experience available, and if budget is not a concern. Now, choose the Saatva Classic if you're a back, stomach, or combination sleeper who wants a luxury feel at a much more reasonable price point. The exceptional edge support, the zoned lumbar support, the 365-night sleep trial, and the lifetime warranty make it an incredibly strong value at this tier. So both are excellent mattresses, but I would look at the price and the policies of both of these to narrow down your decision. Well guys, if I helped you narrow down your decision between the Saatva Classic and the Beautyrest Black, let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you right here next time. Bye!